Hey guys, Josiah here from Jay's Mocs and Reviews. Today I'm going to be building and then reviewing the new 2024 LEGO Technic Wakes Buggy. More of a dirt buggy to me, but the tyre is different. It's got on the front a picture of it, which they've edited in, and then on the back it's got a whole pile of just features, which we'll see later. The only other set that has the same colour scheme is a app-controlled threaded vehicle, because it's a flip one, and it just flips, so you've got a truck and then like a buggy design. It's 219 pieces and ranging from $20 to $30. So I'll get into the build and I'll show you what is inside the box. Now, before I finish, there is supposed to be a possibility of paper bags in here instead of plastic. I don't know yet, so I'll find out. Okay, there was no pair of bags. Must have been this way. But there are 4 bags. 4 number bags. There's 1 and 2. Then there's 2 thick tires for the rear. And then 2 thin tires for the front. Just for steering. Sticker sheet with quite a lot of stickers for the small build. And then 2 instructions. 1 for bag 1 and 1 for bag 2. Bag 1, bag 2. There is no second build. They stopped doing that. But you can probably go on Free-Brick-Roll and there'll be a whole pile of different builds. Now I'll start building them and you can see what it's like. Okay, we have finished step 11 and this is what it so far is. This is for the engine, the realistic pistons, okay, as you say, the realistic engine V4, and it's using a axle through here and then just a axle just in there for a diff, and that's about it, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, there's the end of bag 1. We have suspension for the rear. It's live axle, so there's a lot of flex in the rear, like that. Loose axle, then drive shaft. Now the engine doesn't work if you're upside down, because it's just using friction. It's quite smart how they did it. They've just used basically 1 spring, which as it turns, the shock is compressing, but by using, I don't know, pieces. But it's a lot of clearance and flex for one of these shocks. So now we need to do bag 2, and then we'll see you at the end of that.
Yep. Oh. Good.
Landed. Okay. After an interruption, I've got the finished product. First I'll start with the negatives. One negative, the fact that with the front suspension, the wheels turn so you don't exactly have suspension. So if you're going over a bump, it turns with the bump, so it almost wants to go that way. The other negative is there can definitely be more paneling. There's not a lot of paneling on it, but then it is a buggy, so it depends on your preference. That's most of the negatives. Positives, it is very big for the price, and it's quite a few pieces as 219. That's the same amount as not the same amount, almost the same amount as the pullback Mustang, which came out at 2020 or 2021. So the functions are, it has rear live axle, so it's got quite a bit of flex, and it has a bit of force up and down. Then opening doors, and as I showed you before, the steering, and it's also got seats if you want to put minifigures in. It's almost the same scale. If I was to drop it, it's pretty solid. Then the other positive is the realistic engine, if you can see that. Other than that, I like how the build was done. There was quite a few techniques that I wouldn't have thought of. Other than that, I hope you liked this video. Like and subscribe if you did, and also comment if you think we should do any more of the 2022 Technic. Bye for now. Hey peeps. You can shut up.